Hey, welcome back. We all want to eat healthy, right? But it can be hard when you're on a budget. So we've got you covered. How does $1 per serving sound? Sounds pretty good to me, but I'm not the expert. We have an expert here, food expert Nikole Goncalves from Healthy Nut Nutrition. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Kelsey. I'm so excited to be back. And yeah, so we have basically breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert all under $1.50 per serving.
I love this so much. This first recipe, we actually do a variation of this in my house already. So I'm so glad we're sharing this with the whole country.
So this one's really easy. These are my banana oat pancakes. I already have some mashed banana.
Okay.
We're adding in some oat flour. If you want to crack in the egg.
Yeah, definitely do.
Vanilla.
Nikole, if you don't have oat flour, can you just like grind up oats?
Totally. You can just buy basically rolled oats.
There we go.
And perfect. And you can just grind it up in a food processor. Okay. Here, you can go ahead. I have some here already made. As you can see, they're really fluffy. And I love this recipe because it's made with 5 easy ingredients and it's single serve. So the recipe actually makes like 3 nice pancakes. So you can make it on a busy weekday morning. Like you can have pancakes on Monday.
No sweat and no sugar.
No,
I love that too.
Just sweetened with banana.
I love it. Okay, and then you fry it up, and you've got some toppings here. What all are we thinking that we'd put on these pancakes?
Whatever you want. Like I have banana, some nut butter, sunflower seeds, coconut yogurt. You can really play around and have fun with it.
Oh, I love this. My kids love this. The variation that we do, Nikole, is instead of the vanilla, we do cinnamon.
That's also delicious.
Yeah, so
you can even put, the cinnamon inside.
Oh yeah, they're so good.
And this here is 73 cents per serving.
I love these
so
so
for
much.
3 pancakes. They're good, right?
So good. Kids love them too, and they're really good in the car, by the way.
Perfect. Yeah, you could just, easy on-the-go snack. So next we have kale and quinoa stir fry. So this is our lunch. Now, this is something that's like a go-to of mine. Basically, you just saute some kale.
Okay.
You add in some quinoa. It already has like garlic and olive oil in there. Black beans for extra protein.
Love it.
You know, salt, pepper.
This looks so good already. And this is something too, like last time you were on the show, we talked about meal prep really fast. This is
so easy.
Yeah, if you've got quinoa in your fridge, you just toss it in. You've got kale even frozen in your freezer because you can buy it in the bags now.
You can use any beans, any grains, any, really, it's like you mix and match with whatever you have on hand. So I'm gonna try to use my muscles here, and we're gonna plate this. Good thing I went to the gym yesterday.
No kidding. Here's your kind of workout with your healthy meal. Love it.
Pretty much. So basically, you're just gonna have that there. You're gonna top it with a fried egg. This just kind of completes the meal. And if you wanted to make it vegan, just take the egg and do like some tofu when you're frying it.
Okay, cool. And did you put any seasoning on this at all?
Yeah, just like basic, olive oil, garlic, salt and pepper. You can add some chili flakes or really any seasoning that you want. And it's just delicious. And I have this all the time. It's a really good, easy dinner as well. And this is $1.29 per serving.
$1.29, that's awesome. You can feed your whole family for like $5.
I know, and it's quick.
So cool. What are we talking about for dinner?
Dinner, I mean, with the snow we've been having lately in Toronto, I feel like all I want is super hearty, comforting food. So right now I'm loving this lentil potato stew. It's delicious. It will feed a full family, and it's all like essentials that you probably have. Potatoes, carrots, you can throw in, I have some kale in here, lentils, so it's high in protein, and it is $1.26 per serving.
Oh, Nikole, that is so good.
You approve?
That is so, so good. I mean, we were just talking about the changes to the Canadian Food Guide, too, and we're talking about this move towards plant-based protein. And for a lady like me who grew up in Alberta, that can feel really intimidating because I've grown up on beef.
Yeah.
You do something like this, that's how you convert people over to plant protein.
Perfect for Meatless Monday.
Yeah.
And, but you could obviously add in some meat if you wanted to, but it's delicious just as is.
So good.
So while you're eating, last
you.
but not least, for dessert, we have my peanut butter chocolate chip energy oat bites. Every time I make these, they are a crowd pleaser. They're delicious. They're good for dessert, but they're also great as just like a post-workout energy snack. I throw them in my bag, and I just have them when I'm like getting hangry, which happens a lot. I always have to have a snack. So go ahead, give one a try. They're delicious, and they're just sweetened with maple syrup. So low sugar, and you can just make a ton of them and pop them in the freezer and have them at all times.
This tastes like a cookie in a ball.
It is, right?
I love it.
Delicious.
So good. Something like this. How much is this going to cost us per serving?
So this one is 58 cents per serving, and I believe that's about 2 to 3 balls, depending on
excellent.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask. I was like, is that per ball?
No. Yeah, because you need a few of them. You can't just have one.
Nikole, great ideas as always. The last time you came on the show, one of your recipes we literally make every weekend, and so I know that we'll be doing that with some of these. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, great to have you. Healthy eating on the cheap. We all love that. All these recipes, by the way, will be available on our website, yourmorning.ca.